What is it about this parcel of land, set deep amongst the Georgia pines, that draws us in so? Is it the beauty? Is it the colour? Is it the sound and the breezes? Is it the history? It's all of that. Everything together makes this place special. This is Augusta National. This is the Masters.
Now, earlier this morning, one of the Masters' cherished traditions, the honorary starters out there to get the tournament underway. Golf's preeminent global ambassador, Gary Player, a three-time Masters champion, got him started and finished with that classic leg kick. Jack Nicklaus, of course, six-time Masters tournament winner, one of the game's greatest icons, synonymous with Augusta National. And Tom Watson, Masters champion in 1977 and 1981. I can tell you that all three, not surprisingly, knocked it in the fairway to the delight of the patrons assembled. It was then that the Masters tournament was officially declared underway. From the Augusta National Golf Club in Augusta, Georgia, EA Sports so proudly presents the Masters. Today, we begin this annual rite of spring amongst the blossoming azaleas and dogwoods, live opening round coverage of this tradition that is truly unlike any other. We've got a full field ready to get rolling on this Thursday as we get a look at the early leaderboard. We've got a tie at the top at 2 under par. So let's get out to the action as we pick things up on the tee at the par 4 fifth. Solid, a good drive in the fairway. He needs to be mindful of the breeze here as he sets for a second. And that will run all the way through the green and into the back bunker here at hole number 5. Maybe a little frustration there, got a little too much sand and not enough golf ball, and that will come up quite a bit short. Oh, no, just appeared to be befuddled by the break there. Okay, that one brushed in for bogey here at the 5th. And he'll drop back now to 1 under par. Another good par 3 here on this first nine. It's the 180-yard par 3 6th. Elevated tee, 2-tiered green. Chance to make it 2, but you need to be precise on the tee. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. A chance maybe to run something back there for his second. Ten-foot putt left. Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th, and he'll remain at 1 under par. On to hole number 7. It is a par 4 at an even 450 yards in length. Anything into the pine trees running the length of the fairway can oftentimes lead to a bogey or worse, with the 3 front bunkers preventing any thoughts of running one up to the green. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
It's 125 yards left to the hole. The pin up front in the right-hand corner of the green.
To leave it short when you do that. Well done. That is a birdie from off the green. We move now to the 8th here at Augusta. This is an uphill 570-yard par 5. Avoid the fairway bunker off the tee, and reaching into is definitely a possibility. That one's going to hit hard, get a little bit of run out, and that is going to wind up just fine. And this ball not going where it was intended. It's going to work its way into the second cut. It's 37 yards to the hole. Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck. We turn to Nota Begay III for this look at birdie.
And he should be able to control the speed. It's uphill, not much break in it, maybe just a touch to the left.
Got it there, but not quite on target.
Yeah, that's surprising. You wouldn't think he'd leave that short.
Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll stay at 2 under. Par 4 9th is intriguing here at Augusta National. This is where you can see just how hilly the golf course is. It may not show up on television that way, but you can certainly feel it as you make your way up to this 9th green. This is going to be a beautiful drive down the hill into the big clearing, and it'll set up a good look at this 9th green. From the fairway, we check in with Nota.
Great angle from this location. You have a chance to get it close to this hole that's cut right in the middle tier of this green. Players able to use the backstop and use it as a backboard to pull the ball close to the hole, but you have to carry it a minimum of 19 yards or else it will come off to the front edge.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
This will be a 14-foot putt here. Not quite on line, and that'll drift a couple feet by. Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. And this will be a 2-under score of 34 on this first 9, so good work to this point. Start of the second 9 here at Augusta National is also the start of a difficult stretch. These two par 4s, 10 and 11, all you want, and then you get up to that challenging little par 3, 12. that going to catch the slope? Yes, it will. Down the hill it goes. Wonderfully done to begin this second 9.
Well, that breeze is coming pretty hard from the right. Did a great job of controlling the shot against it.
From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
He's in a good spot. 135 yards left to the flag. Pin, front right. It's a sneaky one.
It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
Pretty big left to righter here for birdie. Oh, that looked good the whole way. Very nicely done. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll remain right where he is. On now to the second hardest hole in Masters history, the 520-yard par 4-11. It's been noted that the great Bobby Jones always wanted there to be a wide gap between a good tee shot and a bad one. Thus, in keeping with that spirit, this hole was lengthened 15 yards back in 2022. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grab. Amen Corner officially begins now. His second at hole number 11. Uh-oh, that's trouble over there. Oh, and that is in the pond left of this 11th green, and Amen Corner claims another victim. So, with a shake of the head, he'll take his drop, and now with a stroke added for the penalty, this becomes his fourth to the par 4. Nah, nothing to it. Very well judged there. Okay, no further damage. It's a bogey 5, and he'll fall back to 1 under par. Welcome to the 155-yard par 3 12. Maybe the most famous par 3 in the world. Hogan's Bridge, Rays Creek. You're familiar with all the names. A bunker in front of the green and 2 behind. Club selection and trying best as you can to gauge the wind, absolutely critical. And that will miss this 12th green left, but that should be manageable from there. Now a second to this par 3. And that's not exactly ideal. Far from a tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
Yes, a perfect read there. That is in to save par. And he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. On now to hole number 13, the iconic par 5 Azalea. This hole had some modifications made to it prior to the 2023 Masters that added 35 yards of length to stretch out a new total of 545 yards. So what had traditionally been the easiest hole on the course now has a new challenge to it as players decide on their second shot whether to risk carrying that tributary to Rays Creek that frames the front of this green. This is turning a little to his left. Right, in the fairway. Third shot, looking for a good one. Okay, not particularly close, but a chance for the putter to do its thing. A birdie opportunity here at 13.
Yeah, and it would be easy to leave this one short because we're going back up that hill with just the slightest bit of movement from left to right.
Oh my goodness, that is not fair at all. What a putt from that distance. That did everything but go in the hole. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he'll stay right where he is. On to the 440-yard par 4 14th, the only hole at Augusta National without a single bunker. The terraced green is the challenge here. This 14th hole at 440 yards is a good one. The real challenge here is the green. Two-time Masters champion Ben Crenshaw considered this to be one of the most difficult in golf. And that a good shot up the hill and into the fairway at 14. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
The most attractive feature of this hole is the dynamic design of the green, cut into 3 separate sections guarded by an amazing false front where the ball will come all the way off the front edge.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
That one just going to sneak on by. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll remain right where he is. On to the final par 5 on this second 9, the now 550-yard 15th. This historically has played well under par, but renovations in 2022 added an extra 20 yards to the hole. Well-placed tee shots to the right side of the fairway create a big advantage, but the risk of running into the pine straw or facing a side hill lie has also been increased. This one working up the right side. Nothing to fault there, safely in the fairway. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Looking at the greatest second shot in golf, but don't let the beauty fool you. There is trouble everywhere.
Yeah, no reason to risk it there. That's a good layup to a good number short of that pond. He's set up for his third shot here, looking to get it on the green with this.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
He's 11 feet away. Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll stay right where he is. We arrive now at the 170-yard par 3 16th, played entirely over water to a green flanked by 3 bunkers. Like every hole at Augusta, precision off the tee here is key. You can make a birdie. And that one going to continue off the back of the green, but it shouldn't be too bad from back there. Second shot now, here at the par 3. Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16, and he'll remain right where he is. This par 4 17th at 440 yards, one of the most famous in the sport. This is where in 1986, Jack Nicklaus, at the age of 46, made the birdie putt. Vern Lundquist on the call. You can't drive it much better than that. That's the quick pickup of the tee right down the middle. Now Noda, his second from the fairway.
Found himself on the number at 145 yards to the front, 159 to the hole. Pin is on the front left part of the green.
Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll stay right where he is. Final hole here at Augusta National. It is all you want at 465 yards up the hill, all right in front of you. Hit the perfect drive, the perfect approach, and you might get the perfect ending, all you've ever wanted. That a beautiful tee shot through the chute here at 18. And that is going to be ideal. So now, up the hill, his second at 18. Frank, you have to appreciate that. That is excellent technique right there to get right around gimme range. Should help him walk away with just a bogey.
No doubt. This is such a tricky green, too, so that's very well done.
Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. He's going to fall out of red figures, back down to even par. So today's round of golf, unlike any our featured golfer has played before. That first round as an amateur at Augusta National.
So many things can be achieved at the amateur level, Rich, but